Successful franchises. You're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're off from Foxborough. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Begin for the first time to Rashad White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Baker now from the gun. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Kyle Duggar holding him down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. 3rd and long, Mayfield. That's brought in by White. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover. Wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill. An early setback, no doubt, but their first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because
while a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Baker now off the play fake. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
May on 1st and 10. He lofts it deep left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
This is brought in at the 15. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Now they'll try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Palmer motioning right. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Up the middle, here goes White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Running on 2nd with White. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Mayfield now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. It's into the hands of White. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's Evans making the catch outright. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Baker throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look of the half. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he goes down after a small gain across the 40 to the 42. Working quickly here. Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. On play action, here's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. And he crosses out of bounds, and now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Going play action, May. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that play. Still need 3 times that now on 3rd and 15.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
3rd and long for him here. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And they steal it back on the return. Well, I sure hope all those defenders took a real quick swig of water over there on the sideline, Brock, because they are headed right back out there to get back to work.
No question about it. That's what really hurts. And you know that returner is looking at his teammates, exhausted coming on the field. Well, maybe he's not looking at him.
Yeah.
He's making a beeline the other way because this defense now has to regroup and get it together.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. That's taken in by Wangu. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he has the New England touchdown. PAT effort coming up. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Palmer. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Man, not even the shorter throws are safe in this one, partner. That is some aggressive coverage to be playing for picks that close to the line.
Yeah, not in this league. You know, maybe Pop Warner High School, even in college, but not in this league. There is no gimmies. You have to have a sense of urgency at all times because these defenders are too good. They'll go and take it away no matter where they throw it on the field.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, I'd say some frustrations at the deficit bleeding over onto the field as they get rung up for the personal foul.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Frustration and emotion, right? You got to play with emotion, but you can't let emotion play you, and especially when you're digging out of a hole like they are.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Got a man. Palmer has it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 3rd down run from White. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Trying again, following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He'll get this complete to White. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Mayfield to throw for it. He finds Evans, left side. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 1-score game before halftime. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Here comes the final play of our first half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Chris Braswell there for the tackle.
21, Buccaneers 14.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 19-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Forced to the ground
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Now May on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, White. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. He puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
79 Bronco. Mustang 19. Ready?
Back to the air. It's May. That pass caught by Wangu. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
May now on 3rd down. Got his target. It's Baker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Real.
Baker out of the pistol. He's looking deep once again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 46. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Hey, check that. Street.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This is ahead for about 5. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Back to the well again. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
19 Lions.
May not have throw on 3rd. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Buccaneers scoop it up at the 20. And he will take it back. Touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers tie this game at 21. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Here's a give up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's the pistol snap to May. Left side, that's there, caught! And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
May now. Wangu on the catch. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Warriors 70. 19, Pioneer. Ready.
May on 1st and 10. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
79 Bronco. Mustang 19.
May trying again here on 2nd. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready? Check, go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Another carry for him. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They give it to him again. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal.
Check. Right there, right, ready.
Running it after the penalty. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Check, smash. Check, smash. Come on. Set. 70 range. 70 range. Ready.
They'll try him left side. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Only 1 yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal from the 2. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
He loses it on the hit! And the ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
One of the tight ends motioning right.
What's up?
1st down, here's Baker. Buys time, rolling right. Got his target, it's Otten. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. From the gun, a run for White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Again, this is White. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Motion man sent left. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Baker. This finds Evans, complete. And they get this down to the 28. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Mayfield to throw again. That's brought in by White. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Buccaneers trail by a field goal. They're now set for 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He brings it in. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to field this at the 2. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Throwing now. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers.